Welcome back to Lars Gagne Linux Gaming and our playthrough of this modded version of Skyrim. This is a Wabbajack Skyrim playlist. This is LoreRim version 2.2.11 or something like that. Dark Brotherhood, as you can tell, Astrid's still there. We are ready to level up. So if we take a look, before sleeping, there's a couple things you do. One is hit a save. Always a good idea to hit a save, and I'll do that here in a second. And then have a plan. The other reason I do this is because sometimes I forget what these skills are called. So for example, I think we're going to go into smithing. I want to be able to craft pelts or leather and things like that, as well as my own arrows eventually. Evasion, that's what light armor used to be in this build. Wayfarer is like lockpicking plus other stuff. So I'm probably going to put my point into smithing. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Sure, why not? And so, save. We'll wait around a bit. I don't need that lantern. What's up, Astrid?
Remember, the sanctuary is in the southern pine forest.
Okay.
Just beneath the road and away from prying eyes.
So we're gonna have a nap. Oh. Hooded doll. I didn't see that, but can I sleep? Oh, I can't sleep here. All right. Well, we're gonna unlock it. And I don't think we'll be able to fast travel right away. Likely there's some aggressive stuff out here. Death bell. Nice. It's likely mud crabs and other stuff around here. So I'm just going to sneak around the corner, and most likely that'll let us get out of here. But gotta pick the flowers first. Whoa, what's in the coffin? Yuck. I don't remember that. That must have been something added. Huh. Canis root, nice. Some more death bell. There's a deer over there. Okay, I think if I go to the back of the shack here, I should be good. Where are we? Out of the shack. There's solitude. Let's... Oakwood, Pine Watch. Falkreath, I believe that's where we need to go. We could take a look at the quest. J for journal. All right. With friends like these. I believe it's just over here. Okay. Hopefully we don't run into anything too nasty. Back in the woods. Feels a little bit more like home being in the woods. Just down here, I believe. Yep. Here we go. The hell? Something is alive here. You're no longer alive. Imp or something. Oh, remember these being here. I'm so paranoid, just walking around with my bow out. I think we're past the stage of like just randomly dying from small stuff, but giant lichen. I wonder, can't remember what that does. What ingredients are useful? We'll eventually build up our creep cluster. Huh. Don't remember that being here. Blisterwort, creep cluster. Probably some more here. And more. And there's a suspicious rock here. Alright, let's do it. Oh, a door. The black door.
What is the music of life?
Well, she told us to say, silence my brother. All right. And we've done it. We went ahead and joined the Dark Brotherhood. Well, not yet. Dark Talons. Oh, those are valuable. We'll take those. Why not? I'll take that, sure. Don't care for a skeleton arm. Forbidden Legend of the Wise and just our mage Galder, whose mysterious murder and died as the first hero struck from the rolls of history. Oh, we can investigate this further. Sure, why not? That will lead us to a new quest, apparently. Ruined book. Glazed urn. Nice. Salt. I don't want the milk. Shrine of Sithis. Those blessed by Sithis are much more deadlier with sneak attacking. Sure. Followers are harder to detect by those nearby. Tenets murder the innocent, pray while sacrificing a human heart or human flesh, send your victims to the void. Argonians are most deserving. I don't think we're going to go for Sithis right now, like all in. But we might need to later. It's another soul gem. Crossbow crafting manual. I believe that is a skill book. Oops, I didn't mean to beat that, but oh well. Shrouded robes, shrouded hood, shrouded cowl, hand wraps, and shoes. And sure, we'll take the dagger. Why not? Take your book. What about the sack in the back? Should we talk to Astrid? Sure, why not? Hey, Astrid.
At last. I hope you found the place all right.
Well, you've been remade. I think she was a brunette in the original Skyrim. All right, so what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Well, don't really have a family anymore, so it's nice to be part of your family, Astrid.
Our family, my dearest. Our family.
Oh,
Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. But one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
nice. Whole bunch of XP.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
The Night Mother's truth. Inkwell.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
I know, you just said that. What else we got? There's an unusual gem there. Interesting. Steel Elven Light Helmet. I don't think I want to pick up all that kind of heavy stuff right now. But that fine fur mantled clothes looks nice. Thank you, Astrid. Don't mind if I do. Lots of mushrooms. White cap, fly amanita. The mirror's rot. There's a smelter in here, which is useful. There is your workbench. Anvil, so you can get all that done here. Tanning rack. All the tools you need are right here. Bleeding crown. The mirror's rot. All sorts of mushrooms in play here. There's a word wall up here too. We'll get that here in a second.
What of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master.
I
of
love
who
the
was my
conversations in
revenge
here.
stock, But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
I don't remember her. Nazir, yes, definitely. Babette's a blast. Festus is Astrid's hubby. I don't remember you either. Oh, we've got extra contracts. Nice. What? Kill Nazim? That's a different Nazim, right? Oh, that's Nazir. Okay. Let's have a seat. Let's get up. Let's have this conversation. Nazir. Oh, Nazim is the goofy guy talking about the Cloud City and Whiterun.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Well, it's growing now because I just joined, right? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Nazir.
Save the niceties for now.
Oh,
I have
okay.
no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
All right, I'll work on that. Astrid said you'd have work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Well, that sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either, but they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere.
All
You
right.
can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Well, thank you, Nazim. So we can get training and evasion with him.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet.
860. I'm broke. I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
All right. We've got 3 contracts. Tell me about Narfi.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
All right, that sounds good. What about Baytild?
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
All right, and what about Enodius?
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him.
Well,
And he's
apparently
right.
That's true. What about you, Nazir?
Well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
All right, thanks.
Go on now. You reek of death, my friend.
Human
I
flesh
salute you.
and a heart. Venison. Some raw beef. Thank you very much. I'm a meat eater. Mostly. I will stomach vegetables if needed. So, I believe we can do cooking here. Yes, indeed we can. Yeah. All right. Oh, maybe we can't. Is that not a cooking pot we can use? Apparently not. Huh, bummer. Salt. Thank you. And so there's that. And if you want, this is a decent place to set up as a home. You can sleep here. You can use these to store your stuff. And I believe they're all safe containers. Dark leather backpack. What do I have? Same. But it's worth money. Lots of beds. Lots of stuff to, explore. That's locked. I mean, we can pick locks. Why not? Not quite. Eight septums. All right, thank you. Very good. But it seems there's no place to cook, which kind of sucks. More death bell. Death bell. Let's take a quick look around. Sacred Witness. I didn't want to do that, but oh well. Sneak is increased. In general, it's a good idea to leave the books for the last few levels of skills because they become super expensive to level up, but oh well. Not gonna min-max everything here. And word wall up here somewhere, right? That's not it. Where's that word wall? Somewhere around here. I thought it was. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll find it later. I'm not worried about it. Not a priority. Where'd Babette go? Is she down here? So we've got an arcane enchanter. Ooh. That's what we need, isn't it? For that quest. That's an enchanting book. Look, it says right there. Should pay attention. Hi, who are you?
New brother, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family.
Fellow elf. Nice to meet you.
Certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress.
What can you tell me about
What a
yourself?
curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns.
Great.
In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes.
Nice.
May the shroud of death embrace
I
you.
love it. Another soul gem. Now we have 2 of 2 of those. Very good. Got that done. And hey Festus, what's up? Look at all this stuff. What are you
Consider me the
guys?
cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine.
All right, thanks, buddy. All sorts of goodies in here. Palmer ear. Giant's toe, nice.
There's too much of an obsession these days with knives.
So we have an
and
alchemy
arrows.
lab that we
You
can
kill
use.
someone just as easily
The
with a
vampire doll.
well-placed
Beautiful.
spell.
And down here, there's a pet spider, which is so cool. There's another soul gem. Another soul gem. Some scrolls.
Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty? I am therefore honored to be Doom's herald, to play some part in a being's inevitable end.
Let's talk to Festus. Might as well talk to everyone here.
You like creeping round in the shadows? Magical work just as good there as anywhere else.
All right, what can you tell me about yourself?
I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother.
Indeed.
But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. Ah!
Oh my.
When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college.
Wow.
Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
Thank you, Festus.
Kill well, and often.
Gabriela, we've already spoken. See if we can find anyone else to talk with. How's our weight? Yeah, we might have issues here soon. There's the word wall. Kill marked for death. Isara.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
It's nice to meet you, Vizara.
You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Once I was a shadow scale, an assassin in service to the King of Blackmarsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good.
So one
Kill
thing
well and
about
often.
Skyrim is there are dark sanctuaries. There's different ones in different places. As part of the lore. Nobody else around? Trying to find the rest of the people to have conversations with them, but seems that nobody's really around to talk with. And there's the other side of this. Where'd they all go? Oh, there's one. Armbjorn. You don't want to speak?
Well, well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you.
Nice to meet
I'll
you.
give you a week before you end up dead in a ditch.
Well, tell me about yourself.
Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment. So you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people. And the color blue gives me a headache.
Righty.
Take care of yourself, Beefroast.
Thanks for the info. Who else we got around? This is your room. Did everyone take off? I wanted to have a conversation with Babette. She's my favorite.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am
Where'd you go,
Shadowstar,
Babette?
you see, born under the sign of the Shadow.
Not so sure I can go in there. Her spider might kill me. If I remember correctly, that's Babette's hat. Maybe they all took off. Looks like it. Oh, Nazir, we already spoke. Well, I guess you all took off for the day. Out
I'm
killing.
afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
No, we'll talk later. Let's hook it up. So the Shrouded Cuirass. All right. That's the body. Cowl. I don't like it with the face mask. Boots. Gloves. There's also a hood, which has no armor, and the robes, and the shoes. The shoes is muffled. The hood is 20% harder to detect. Nice. So that's more thievery. This is more stamina. All right, well, with that, seems like a good place as any to sign off for this episode. Thank you for joining the adventures of Lars Gagne in modded Skyrim. This is a Wabbajack mod called LoreRim. And continue to follow my adventures if you're interested. Yeah, I should grab the hanging moss, but we'll sign off first. And take care of yourselves as well. Hit the like, subscribe, and a comment is always nice. And if you can, take care of someone else. Thanks. I'm going to grab that hanging moss because, well, looks nice. A big, huge thank you to everyone for passing 100 subscribers. That was our goal for the end of 2024, but we hit it in November. Maybe we'll hit 125 for the end of the year. That'd be awesome. So we're going to adjust our schedule a little bit for December. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, LoreRim in the mornings. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, our standard Starfield playthrough with Lars Gagne in the mornings. Afternoons, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be our modded Starfield with our bounty hunter Red Gagne. And then Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, Fresh Classic. I will leave Sundays open as either resting or surprise. It is the holiday season coming up, and probably some travel. Evenings, who knows? There's still some people watching RDR 1 and 2. That's an option. I will probably get in some fresh hardcore as well. I did publish an episode that went out today, and whatever can come up on the evenings as well as on Sundays. So thank you very much. It's been great to see growth of the channel, and I thank you.